Hi, I'm Jesse Griffiths. Welcome to Wild Game Cooking. Today, we're gonna fry a redfish. I've got a really pretty redfish down here, nice sized. I would love to catch something like this. I like it for its really firm texture. It's got a really clean flavor. I've got some fillets already here, and we're gonna fry those 3 different ways. The first one I'm gonna do is gonna be a mustard batter that we're gonna also roll in breadcrumbs. We're also gonna do a very traditional cornmeal batter and then a beer batter as well. So the first thing we're gonna do is take our filet and season it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And then put it in the flour. I'm gonna use my left hand to put it in the dry ingredients so my hands don't get coated with all these batters. This mustard batter has got a lot of good acidic flavor from the mustard. It's got a little bit of beer in it, and then it's also rolled in breadcrumbs, so it's got a really nice crispy texture. And just toss to coat, like so. Next, I'm gonna come in and season with salt again, and pepper. And we go into my cornmeal. I like to use really finely ground cornmeal for this. That helps it stick a lot better. And then since we're doing 2 coats on that, that's gonna give it a really nice crust. Into the egg wash, just beaten egg and milk, and then back into the cornmeal and coat that really nicely until we're ready to fry. The last one, again, salt and pepper on each side. And then we're just gonna dip it right into a fairly thick beer batter, like this. We're all ready to fry now. I'm gonna come over here to my oil, which I've got it exactly 375 degrees, nice and hot. It's gonna cook that fish really quick. I've got it just about a third full, maybe a little bit more. I'm using peanut oil because it can fry at a really high temperature. And I'm just gonna simply drop my fillets in there, one at a time, very carefully. That's the cornmeal dredge. And then finally, the beer batter. Those will take a couple minutes to cook. Gulf redfish were nearly wiped out in the 70s due to overfishing. Texas passed a redfish bill in 1981 to protect the species. Hatcheries in Texas produce millions of juvenile redfish each year to stock into the bays. These have been in here for about 3 or 4 minutes. They're starting to look really good. They're golden brown, crispy. I'm gonna carefully pull them out, drain them a little bit on a rack. And at this point, I'm gonna season them with a little bit more salt, just a sprinkle. This is from my first batch. Just try it out.
Nice fish, Ethan, pretty.
The greatest thing about redfish is you don't have to have a boat to catch them.
Look at the color on that.
You can get them in the bay, in the surf,
We've got a redfish, I think. Keeps taking drag on it. It's a nice red.
from piers, from jetties. No matter where you catch them, they're always delicious. For more information on places to fish, check out the Texas Parks and Wildlife website.